We're at Robinson Park. Do you know if this one works? Hi, excuse me. Do you know if this one works? Do you know if this one works?
I don't think so. Try it.
No. This one's working though, huh? So DC1, they're saying doesn't work. DC2 is apparently working. DC3 is not working. Is that one's working?
Yeah, it just these two.
Oh, that's the only ones that work? Have they said anything about these working?
No, the other three don't work. It's just these two.
Even the one on the end, number one?
No,
No.
no, only two that are lit up right now. Those are the only two.
I see. Huh.
So they keep saying they come out eventually.
Have they said anything about when they're going to be fixed?
They said at the beginning of last month.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, huh?
It is. But I still keep calling them, and remind them you're supposed to be coming out to fix it. It would help a lot.
Well, supposedly they had somebody out here yesterday working on them, but I don't know what the hell they did.
They're still dark.
They're off. Add an order and a notice. It's like that ain't helping anybody.
They're not working.
No. I mean, that one over there apparently was working for a minute,
And then it stopped.
and then it stopped, and then, yeah, it's pretty bad. So out of 5, you got 2 that work. And when you look on the app, it says there should be, 5 available. So I come here and try to charge, and then they still haven't fixed this thing where it says you can use them both together. See right here it says, like right here it says 2 vehicles can charge simultaneously, right there. See how it says that? That's not true. Doesn't work.
Yeah, it's either one or the other.
Exactly. I can't come here because my car uses this.
Yeah.
This other side, it might have a Nissan Leaf,
Yeah.
and I can use this. Chatham mode. See, I can use this, which is different than yours. It's different than yours. But I can't come here and plug in and it work. I don't know why they still haven't fixed that. People still think they can come and do that. Do you live in Pasadena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just come down when it's open. I charge it. And I ask them about that.
Yeah. Well, that's not good. Have you reached out to your council person?
Yeah,
Or
they keep saying they're gonna fix it.
who's your council person?
Uh,
Tyrone Hampton?
yeah, Tyrone.
Oh, you got to get on Tyrone.
I'm gonna call them again.
Call Tyrone. He knows. I am so pissed off about all of this crap that's going on with these fast chargers. I am livid, and he knows that I'm not happy. You could tell him. You saw Victor at the Chargers, and he was pissed.
All right.
Call Tyrone Hampton and tell him, because that's the only way this shit's gonna get fixed. He's on the Municipal Services Committee. He can get this shit fixed.
Okay.
They spent millions of dollars to get this stuff installed. And the city manager, the public works manager, and the Municipal Services Committee, I mean, come on, let's get this stuff fixed.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like not good. And you're a resident
Yes.
and you pay taxes.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of stuff we have to put up with.
Okay. I'll call.
Do you need his number? You have his number, right?
Yeah. I have
Probably.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not just be for sure tell him you talked to me.
I will. I know who I talk to.
Victor. Yeah, I used to be his neighbor. He used to be my neighbor. I think he got sick of me and moved.
Okay. All right.
He'll know. Oh my God, you talked to Victor. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You know who, you know Tyrone?
I don't know him personally, no.
Oh, okay. Well, you should know him personally after you talk to him about this.
Well, I probably will. Okay.
And I could give you a little flyer that I made up, and I have a flyer. I'll give you the flyer, and you can send an email, and if you scan the QR code, it'll do an email to the for city council,
Okay.
and you can call the city manager and the public works. Public Pasadena Water and Power. This is who runs this program.
Okay. All right.
PWP. Is there somebody waiting to charge? Is she waiting to charge?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. Well, yeah, I'll go get you my flyer. I don't think I've seen you charging here before. But you come here a lot? Oh. How long do you usually stay? So how long? Oh wow, you're at like, what are you now? Oh, you're at like 96%. Because at 96%, that's going to be, it takes a lot longer the more you're filled up. It goes slower and slower and slower. Like, like they say from 10 to 80, it's like pretty fast, but then from 80 to 100, it gets slower and slower. Like that'll take you probably another 20 minutes if you're trying to go to 100. Do you normally charge to 100?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably spending a lot more time here than you really want to be. I mean, unless you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck. I'll bring you the flyer so you could, yeah, because we've got to get this fixed because there's a lot of people that can't charge. Are you waiting for the charge? Are you waiting? Are you waiting to charge? Oh, okay. Do you know which one? Doesn't matter, right? Is there somebody over there waiting too? Oh, okay. Do you normally use these?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been trying to use these? No. Like recently.
Like probably the first time I used it.
No, yeah, like a month, 2 months, 3 months. Long time? In there, a month?
Yeah. I didn't know they were here.
Oh, okay. Where do you normally charge?
I used to charge at Caltech.
Oh,
They
okay.
increased their prices.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Well, they used to be free.
Yeah.
Now they're putting a new system in there.
Yeah.
So you don't normally charge over there because this is so much faster.
Well, and I don't have it takes a long time, and I don't because those are slower.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
significantly.
At Caltech, I can just park and go do other things.
Right, then that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that speed, the level 2 is okay when you're going to leave the car for a long time. But if you need to charge fast,
Yeah. Because I can't do anything here. So,
right? Yeah, the problem. This is the problem. Like they say that one's supposedly working, but it's not. That one works, and that one works. The other, so basically 2 out of 5 work.
Yeah. It's so funny. They came and like repainted the.
Oh yeah, they put the lines and they put
but
the.
they didn't actually fix the machine.
No, I was told that they had technicians here yesterday working on them, but nothing's different. They didn't even cross off. I was telling this guy over here that on the machines it says you can use both together at the same time, both ports, because one is for like your car, and then one is for like the Nissan Leafs, the Chatamo, and one's the CCS. So like if you were plugged in on one side, I could come in and use the other side, but that doesn't work. No.
Some machines it works.
Some machines can, these don't. In Pasadena Water and Power, the PWP has like a lot of these. There's also, have you gone down to Shoppers Lane?
Yeah.
Do you use those?
Sometimes, but this one is more convenient because it's
Right. Do you live in Pasadena?
yeah, I live like.
Who's your council person? You don't know your council person? Oh, you should know your council person.
Okay.
Is it Tyrone Hampton? Does it ring a bell? No? Justin Jones? No? You can look it up on the phone and call them and go, look, you know what? This is ridiculous. I made a flyer. I'll give you the flyer. Because it's like, this is driving me crazy. It's like the city spent millions of dollars to do these chargers. And basically, they think that people want to use that. And I'm like, you guys are delusional. People don't want to use that. They want this. So stop trying to tell people that this is what they want to, that they want, they're trying to tell people that's what they should be using.
Yeah.
Or charging at home. And I'm like, people can't charge at home. You need to give them more of this. It's like, stop trying to tell people that's what, they should be doing.
I don't have a charger installed.
Exactly. And I'm talking to people from Pasadena that lost their homes. They have nowhere to charge. So they're like, they need this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this has been like a fiasco for like months.
You know, what I think is happening is the cable is what's breaking.
Mm.
You have the other kind
I'm sorry, the
You
Chatham.
might try this one.
Oh, I've tried it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll try it again, but just out of curiosity. I've tried that one, it doesn't work.
The one that Caltech, before they changed it,
Yeah.
I think the 60S one was broken, but you could use the other connector.
Right, the Chatham mode.
Yeah.
Because less people were using the Chatham and they weren't breaking the CCS, yeah.
And then if you look at the Tesla, their
Adapters?
design is so simple.
Oh my God,
And
and
the
the
cable is so tiny.
exactly, yeah.
And that's why it doesn't break as often.
Exactly. Yeah. There's another company that I've been charging with. It's called EVCS. You can download the app. It's called EVCS. It's a little more expensive than this, but then they're over at like LA Fitness in East Pasadena. They have four chargers over there, and they most of the time they work. The only problem there is people go to work out and they block all the parking spaces.
Like
They're not charging. They just block the spaces. It's the most stupid thing. I mean, like you're going to work out and you're blocking people's parking spaces. It's like so inconsiderate.
maybe they need more parking space in the gas.
No, they can park on the street. Go park on the street. Don't park in a spot that's for EV charging. I mean, it's like, but I saw this happen at Victory Park. Same thing. Some car just taking the parking spot that's used for somebody needs to charge and they can't charge. And so they have the same chargers at Victory Park, and two out of the three work there. 2 out of the 3 work, but it.
The one at Arroyo?
Oh, that's a mess.
All of them are
Zero. Yeah. 0. There is one at supposedly the one at the Del Mar. You know Del Mar?
The train station?
Yeah. If you go in the across from Memorial Park, there's actually one there. Oh, actually no, there's 2. 2, and I think most of the time 1 works. Or you could go to Marengo. Marengo Plaza. Do you know Marengo Plaza? It's across from the Paseo. On the Marengo, there's like 19 up on the top floor. I haven't been there recently. The app is saying that they're all available and they should be working, but I don't trust the app. The PowerFlex app is not accurate, but it says that they're like available. But the last time I went there was like maybe 1 or 2 working, and that was like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen at I was at Shoppers Lane yesterday, and people were having a lot of problems with those. Like the connectors don't connect. They couldn't use the app. The credit card thing wasn't working. It was like, I mean, half of the credit card machines don't work. I mean, and the city says that this company went out of business. They went bankrupt.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, and then some Indian company bought them, and then, but I'm like, how can another company that has the same chargers, they work and yours don't? It's like, oh, and then it was like part of Shell, Green Lots, which was a horrible idea. I don't know who came up with that idea to do a partnership with Shell, Green Lots, because Shell is a petroleum company. It's like they don't want this to work, so then they canceled the deal after like 5 years. Millions of dollars, 5 years, and we're left with like non-working chargers. So yeah, not too good. But I think somebody broke that one. But you know what? Maybe I will try that one. See, the people shouldn't stay here charging to like 100. He's charging to like, he was at 96, and I don't know about him, but the problem is it's like the rate for charging here is so low. So that's the problem. It's like people just sit there. You know, there's no time limit. You know, you just have to be courteous and just like hope that people are like, if you're waiting, that people will like, oh, okay, because it's going to take him from 96 to 100. It's going to take him like 15, 20 minutes to fill up. There's no need for that. See, it's just proper etiquette. When you're charging, it's like drives me crazy. See, that's why Tesla has it down. Like it's like if you're fully charged and you're still sitting there, it's like you start getting idle fees. You start.
Well, the cost is already so high too.
Oh yeah.
So expensive.
Yeah. It's like you don't want to let your car sit there after it's reached the full charge, because it'll cost you like more than it does for the charge, just for sitting there using the charger. And I think some of these people probably can get adapters. Can you get an adapter for your car?
Yeah, I have an adapter.
You have the adapter, right, for the snacks?
But it only works for the superchargers.
Yeah, superchargers. Yeah.
And they're so expensive.
Well, you should at least have that option, because sitting here waiting for chargers is got to be not good.
Yeah, usually when I do, I just go, like, I usually will only come here if it's empty.
Right.
My car's
Oh, shoot. Well, see, I think what some people do is they plug in on the level 2 that's over there while one of these becomes available.
Yeah, I don't want to be here like a spot in the line if I do.
Well, but if you were to go in there, then you could just, as soon as he's done, you could probably just, would it reach? Yeah, because there's one over there and one over there. I don't know. Anyways, I've seen people do that.
Okay.
Like,
I didn't know if it was allowed, and I didn't want to be like a line cutter.
yeah, well, it's kind of weird, because there was the other day I came over here and I didn't even do anything. I was just like checking it out, and somebody was parked here. I thought it was you, but there was somebody else was parked here, and they're like, "Hey, I'm next. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Holy crap! I'm just checking." Like, don't attack me. I'm sorry. It's like, it's okay.
Most Asian people I meet are pretty nice.
Most of the time, yeah. As long as they're charging, they're nice. But if they're not charging and they're waiting, they're pissed. Usually, they're like, "God damn it, I want to be done with this shit."
It's true. It is. I mean, it's such a waste of time, and I wish there was a better way to do this.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when that'll happen, but see, if at least 4 of them worked, or even 3 of them worked, we'd be better off. You know. But the fact that 2 out of the 5 work. I told him, his council person is Tyrone Hampton, and I told him to call Tyrone and go, "What's going on? You know, you should call your council person and say, I went to Robinson Park, I'm trying to charge, and these fast chargers are broken." Because
I don't think they care, because
well, they care if enough people call. I mean, I've been going crazy. I mean, I'm like sending emails to council, to the head of PWP, the mayor, the whole council, and it's like, they must not think it's important, but they keep telling me that they're working on it. They were supposed to have half of the chargers fixed by the end of April, and that's not happening. Now they're saying, then they said, and the other half would be fixed in 3 months, and I'm like going, okay, I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, I mean, I want it to work, and then on top of that, these are not even the fastest, very fast. They're 50 kilowatt.
The ones in the Shoppers Lane, they say they go up to like 100 something.
100.
I've never gotten more than 43 as long as here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. The ones at Shopper Lane are like 100, I think,
Yeah,
or 150. No, 100 or
that.
150.
I saw that like once, and then after, it just like immediately went to 43.
There must be something wrong with them, because it's like, depending on how much charge you have, it'll probably affect that.
I usually wait till 45 to.
Yeah, there's no sense in waiting. There's no sense in doing the 100%.
Yeah.
100% is like a waste of time.
All right.
Yeah.
I've never been for long drives. I go up to 95.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because you're just sitting there waiting. You might as well just plug it
It's also
into.
not good for the battery.
like a home outlet if you can get one. Yeah. Or I'll give you the flyer and you could call, or you could talk to them if you want. I have two. I'll have a. You want a flyer?
That's okay. I can call. I'll look
You
it
sure?
up.
I'll give it to you. Then you could. It's like you could see. You could scan the QR code and it'll make an email, or you can also call. So
I've never done anything like that.
why not? Don't be afraid. You pay taxes. You live in Pasadena. It's like you need to be heard. It's like, why not? You pay. It's like